Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, the more people of the show. Hope you're well today, hope you're feeling grand all around your world. Welcome to the last pedal demo of Pedal Week. It's all about the Boss Blues Driver today, the BD2. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Okie dokie, here we are again, final day of Pedal Week. Boss Blues Driver, the BD2. Awesome pedal, heard at the beginning. It's ridiculous! Okay, so what we got? We've got a level dial, which is extremely powerful, so I'm going to leave it at there. But basically 11 o'clock for the whole video, because it's super, super powerful. I've got a tone dial in the middle, and we've got a gain on the right side. That's the setting I had for the intro jam. So tone was all the way down, gain was all the way up. And that's it. Yeah, Boss straightforward. Plug it in, turn it up, and away you go. Oh, and yes, and that is a new flex, everybody, but we'll get to that next week. But yes, let's get to this right now. The Boss BD2 Blues Driver. Okay, so let's get into the Boss Blues Driver. Well, we can't get in it, it's a bit too small for that, but we can get into the noises it makes. Haha. Anyway, I think I'll show you the tone first. What I'll do is I'll leave the level at about 11 o'clock. I'm just going to leave it. It's just a bit louder than Unity Gain. I quite like it, just a little bit louder, it's a bit boosted. But I'll leave the level at 11 o'clock for the whole video. There's no real need to kind of crank it any further than that, really. It's a very, very loud pedal. But yeah, I'll show you the tone first, but I'll leave the gain on flat out. But first, this is the Orange CL120 on its own without the pedal. Really nice, you know, just flat, clean sound, a little bit of reverb there. Reverb's on 2. It's the same settings I had yesterday on the Ibanez tube screen with TS9. It's bass on, treble on 0, bass on 3, and volume on 10. So, without further ado, let's engage the Blues Driver. So, at this point in time, tone is all the way down, and it gives you this really nice fat distortion sound. That cleans up really well with your volume control. If I put my volume control about 4, really cool. Getting up to 6, you get a little bit more. Getting volume up to 8 on the guitar, you get more. And then 10. So anyway, back to the tone. So that's tone on all the way off. This is tone on a quarter now. It's still really nice kind of sound. Tone up to a half now. Too bright for my taste, but I'm sure somebody out there will like that. So that's half. This is 3/4 now. There's a lot of tone in this pedal. It really does go from really dark to really bright. So that's 3/4, and this is full whack tone. Again, bit harsh for me. When the gain's on full whack, I really like to have the tone on nothing. I just kind of ride the volume control, but I really like the tone on It's got a real nice kind of fat, kind of dark sound that really appeals to my little ears. I love that sound. That, yes, thank you very much indeed. Yeah. I don't know what that is, that's being weird now. Anyway, so moving on to the gain now. So that's it on full whack. If I lower the gain. If I lower the gain, it's been a long week. If I lower the gain to 3/4, losing my voice. Now it's got kind of a little bit less less git, less curve. Really cool sound still. I'm really losing my voice today. And this is gain on half. What's that? It's a John Frusciante song that sounds like that, and I can't think of it. No, I can't remember it. Okay, so that's gain on a half. This is gain on a quarter now. gain all the way down, which basically gives you this. Which, like, it's almost, if you crank for level, it's always, it's a clean boost. Which is okay, but I definitely prefer to kind of like leave the level about 11 o'clock personally. It just, yeah, it's just something about that I don't really like. I don't really like the sound of this pedal when the level's boosted. I didn't do it yesterday with the Ibanez actually. I forgot to do it, but the exact same thing. When I boosted the Ibanez volume, I had it on half. So if I boosted it kind of like to 3/4 and full, I didn't like the sound of it. It got a bit kind of like harsh, and I didn't particularly like it. So that's why I left it kind of like half. And I forgot to mention that yesterday, so I do apologise. But if I put the gain around between 10 and 11 o'clock and put the tone around about 10 o'clock as well, and then kind of crank the reverb a bit, you do kind of get an Andy Timmonsy kind of sound. Maybe a little bit more gain actually. Really cool. But I am absolutely sold on gain all the way up, tone all the way down, volume at about 11 o'clock. It's almost got Reverb Mania. It's got echoes of like Richie Blackmore, kind of, I think. Yeah, it's got that kind of same kind of grunt, especially when you do the like fast tremolo picky thing. Yeah, it's got echoes of Richie Blackmore, which makes me very, very happy indeed. So, so that's basically it. You know, it's a great pedal. The Blues Driver is an awesome pedal. I don't know which one I prefer, the TS9 or this. I like both, but I don't know, hopefully I'll make my mind up by the end of this video, but I do like the sound of this a little bit more at this point in time to the Ibanez. A little bit more, but that might change. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to the Dirty Channel of the CL120 now, let me show you it, excuse me, over a kind of a semi-broken up sound as like a solo boost, so to say. So, let's do that! Okay, so switched over to the Dirty Channel of the CL120, exactly the same setting as I had yesterday during the Ibanez demo. Volume on 10, treble on 0, middle on 0, bass on 2, and gain at 7. Gives you this. That was. Anyway, adding the Blues Driver over the top. Again, I've got the exact same settings. Level, sorry, is about 10, 11 o'clock. It's kind of like in between both. Tone is all the way off and gain is all the way up. And this, on the neck pickup, makes that, again, like I've been saying all week, that's it for me. There's a certain tone in every pedal that everyone will love, trust me, there really is. There's something in everything, there really is. If you kind of delve deep enough, there is something in everything. And the neck pickup with this setting on this pedal, yes, heaven, I tell you. It does make it hiss, but that's fine. You wouldn't hear that in a live environment. So now we've got this. Not quite sure where I went there, but anyway, I'm going to switch to the Les Paul now and try and get back in the room. Okie dokie, so totally lost my brain in that bit there, so I do apologise for that. Back to the demo now. So switch over to humbuckers. Show you the exact same things again. I'm going to show you the tone and the gain. Level is going to stay at, between 10 and 11 o'clock. Back to my clean channel, the CR120. So same setting, haven't changed anything. So this is just the bypass signal. Just pretty straightforward. So this at this point in time, the tone's on 0, gains on full whack. So I'll show you the tone first again. So engaging the blues driver. Yes. Big words. That sounded nice. Okay, so putting the tone up to about a quarter. I think this is where the Les Paul might sound really... I actually played the Les Paul through his pedal, so let's see what it sounds like. I think this might sound really nice. That's fat. Huge. Beastly, I tells you. Massive in the room here. Okay, so this is toned at half now. Usable, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry. Tone at 3/4. I don't think I'm going to like this either. It's really weird. When you get the tone over kind of half, it almost becomes a fuzz with full gain. Especially if you go to kind of like net pickup. I like that sound. I like that. That's cool. That's really cool. So it's a fuzz pedal as well, everybody. Tone all the way up now on full whack. Fat, very, very fat. I don't know where I like it most. I really liked it on 3/4, but only on the neck pickup because it kind of gives you that kind of fuzzy thing. But how about 11? Well, between, again, the same as kind of like the volume. So that's where I like it. It's basically, again, it's like between 10 and 11 o'clock on the dial. So it's like, you know, if that's kind of like your dial, it's kind of like there. Really nice. That cleans up dead nicely as well. That's lovely. That is lovely. So I'm going to show you the gain now. I'm going to leave the tone where it is and show you the gain. So this is full whack. More than you'll ever need with a humbucker, that is. This is gain down at 3/4. Nice. Big fat sound again. Gain now at 1/2. That's nice. It's very, very classic rock, Paul Kossoff-y kind of thing. Gain at 1/4 now. Let's stick on the neck pickup actually. It's almost just like a clean boost there. Edge of breaker. That'd be really nice to have in front of an amp, like a real clean amp, like a Fender amp, and just have that on all the time, just as kind of like your clean sound. Just to push it a little bit more, and then we'll gain all the way on 0, which is basically nothing. I don't think there's much difference to that and the actual bypass signal. This is just the orange. This is with the pedal. A little bit, maybe it takes some of the flubbiness off. Yeah, it's a bit more even. It's not as yeah, not as kind of flubby, if you know what I mean by that. It's kind of like, the low end isn't as kind of like, you know, all these technical terms. Oh, I don't know. It's really nice on 1/2 though. It's really got that kind of Paul Kossoff. think I'm sold more on the Blues Driver now than the Ibanez. There's something else in this that the Ibanez doesn't have, and I don't know what it is. There's just it's more pleasing to me in some weird way. I don't know why, but especially with the gain flat out. I think it's almost bordering fuzz pedal territory, and you know, big fuzz pedal nut. It's just awesome. Why not? Oh, Gary Moore though. I thought it had to Gary Moore now, because there's just so much gain going on there. Anyway, turn that down, so I've been buzzing. I hope you enjoyed Pedal Week. Hope you enjoyed these pedals. I'd like to thank my friend very much for sending me these. Thanks for Broken Audio Devices for sending me the Twin Turbo Fuzz. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed these videos this week, and I will see you again on Monday, if not before. Yeah, have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much for watching. See you again. Goodbye now.